Okay then, so that is class number 1 fully completed and behind us, but I'm not looking forward to the extra work. Oh, let's go see what Samantha has to say.
Nice to see you again.
And if anybody is not aware, Samantha Dale is actually one of the students that we meet in the Ravenclaw common room after we get sorted into our chosen house.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your
I
abilities.
kind of got lucky.
Then again,
Quick learner,
he
but
tends to be confident in his.
don't want to go
Better see to my chance
confident
work.
too quickly.
I'm afraid
I want
I
to
can't
continue
count on
building up my
beginner's
skills.
luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I wish you all the best, Samantha. Hopefully we can talk again later down the line. But now it is time to attend the second of our classes on our to-do list, which is Defense Against the Dark Arts, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Let's Play series for Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Shadowstar91 here, or Maximus72 for my PlayStation ID, and just in case anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play videos for Hogwarts Legacy, I will leave the playlist link for you down in the video description below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. Yeah, so quick recap for anybody who did miss my previous video. In the previous video, we toured the Ravenclaw common room, got shown the field guide book to help us catch up with the other 5th years, and we attended our first charms class, which involved me screwing myself over on Summoner's Court. And I'll explain more after we finish the Defense Against the Dark Arts, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh boy, that was completely satisfying seeing that stuck-up Gryffindor student getting beaten up by a simple levitation charm, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have officially learned the levitation charm Levioso. Okay, so far, so good.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh, are we... Aha, so we are going to be practicing on a training dummy, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that is a very handy spell that teacher just did. Wonder if we could actually learn that in the future. But here we go. Time to practice the levitation charm on this training dummy.
With a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
Time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oh, I see. So
A surprise Levioso.
if we see different colored shields, then they must correspond with different color coordinated spells. So if a yellow one, we got to cast spells like Levioso to break the shield. Interesting.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Alright then, don't say I didn't warn you, Sebastian. Even though this is my first proper official wizard duel. You are going down. No mercy shall be shown.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Haha!
There you go.
my students with this again.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
gotta make a statement somehow, which does not involve me getting attacked by a dragon and taking a very long detour to get to Hogwarts.
I put you on the spot, and you rose
Thank you,
to the
Professor.
challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
So I wonder what's going to be next on the old to-do list.
Great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
That is good to
capable of
know.
achieving it, and they must achieve it.
And I will certainly make sure that I achieve it.
But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
Grindylows entirely. I have no idea what that is, and I honestly have no intention of finding out, ladies and gentlemen.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon. with
Thank you,
additional
even though
assignments.
I'm technically not looking forward to that. Let's go and see if we can interact with some of the other students, and no way am I... Yep, I do not want to be talking to Everett Clapton, because he was also one of the other students we meet in the Ravenclaw common room. And let's just say he's best to keep your guard up around. Not Sebastian Sallow here. I'm talking about Everett Clapton.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
It was my first official wizard duel, so used it to cast spells on doors and objects. That's it. Nothing else happened.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
A quick study.
If you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Very true.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned
dueling organization. You have piqued my interest, good sir. I wish to know more.
Exclusive
You can
and
count me in.
unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break
Very
the
true.
rules now and then.
Very true.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just
Ooh,
have
will
to be
we
clever enough
will
not to
we
get
be able to acquire
Thank you,
an
Sebastian.
invisibility
I'll
cloak?
keep
I
that in
wonder,
mind.
good.
or
Pleasure
does
chatting
not,
with you.
or does that object
Sure,
not
I'll see you
exist
soon.
in this time
Perhaps
period?
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay then, good to know. I'm just going to have a quick explore around before we go and meet up with Professor Weasley, because I want to actually see if I can get any more field guide pages to increase my XP. And of course, complete my field guide book, which was given to me to help me catch up with the other fifth years. And of course, if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications when new content has been released onto my channel. And whoever does consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video. And of course, I do want to give another heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, or struggling with any of my sentences, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway.
Revelio.
So there's no flying field guide pages around, so oh, in a courtyard, I believe. Oh, hello. Aha! There you are, you little bugger. Come to me, thank you. A wyvern fountain. You have uncollected rewards available in the challenge menu. I'll get to that later on.
Revelio.
But let's see. I'm gonna be leaving those doors for now. Quickly pet the cat, even though I'm more of a dog person, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, then let's begin this new quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Who's that house elf then, I wonder?
Excuse, Deke.
Yeah, we'll probably find out later on down the line.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Heckett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig...
Wonder how many more classes we have to attend before the end of the year.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Wait, I thought Professor Fig already discussed the details with you. Has he not said anything else?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio,
Yep,
was it?
just those two,
And
Professor.
Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you
I am actually curious about something. It's about the head of the 4 Hogwarts houses. So basically what I mean by that is, ladies and gentlemen, that the houses of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin have teacher or member of staff that are in charge of those houses, and I'm just wondering who are in charge of the houses in this current time period. We all know that Professor Phineas Black is the current headmaster and a former Slytherin student, from what I've read in the law section.
Thank you, Professor.
And I also heard that one of the other students, NPC students walking around Hogwarts, mentioned that as well.
But you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand.
Alright, so that is good to know. Thank you very much, Professor. But wish to gather more intelligence before I continue forward.
Tell me more about the potions shop, Professor.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they
okay
have
then, so that's good to know.
recipes on hand for you.
But what exactly is a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
Oh, so spellcrafts are associated with transfiguration magic. That is good to know.
There's an
Oh, even though I really did want to go explore Diagon Alley. Good thing I don't have to travel very far for Ollivander's wand shop. Okay then, so that's all 3 questions asked. Let us venture forth to, what you call it? Hogsmeade. Also got the name of the village then. Whoops.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
I got paired with them in my 2 classes, but I really wanted to be paired with Samantha Dale. I'll choose Natty. Even though I'm still a little bit frustrated about how I screwed myself over when going up against her in Summoner's Court. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, is that in the previous video, I kind of screwed myself over whilst playing Summoner's Court, and I would recommend you checking out the previous video to see what I mean. Oh, I am still fuming I screwed myself over that. Okay. Side quest to unlock additional spells. Okie dokie, that is very good to know. So, let's go and see Professor Rowan once again. Let's see what spell... Oh, I must have unlocked that already. If it's glowing green like that, then it must be unlocked.
Revelio.
But where's the fire? Wouldn't it be indicated with like a lit flame? I already pet my cat for now. Let's go and speak to Professor Rowan, because I want to know what spell you wish to teach me.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one.
Ooh, Reparo. Now that could be very handy. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class.
Okie dokie then.
in an effort to catch you up with
Just
your
hope I don't get
peers.
bombarded with
A
this
number of
extra
your
assignments one after
professors
the
have
other,
agreed to
otherwise
do
I
so as
will
well. But
be
first, each
very
shall ask that you
annoyed.
complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo
Okay then.
in no time.
Let's get learning Reparo underway, but
tasks to learn Reparo.
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
oh, I was going to
And
ask
these
what's the
tasks
point of
should
these extra
provide you
tasks,
with
but
just that. Such experience
getting
is
first-hand
invaluable when mastering
experience
any new bit of magic.
out in the field.
I'll start on the
Fair
task
enough.
right away.
So let's get this underway. So,
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
gonna get this in one shot. Thank you. Might as well follow the dotted line on the mini-map.
A flying page
So where's the
must
next
be
one
around
to?
here somewhere.
Aha, there you are, you little bugger.
Brilliant.
Okay, looks like back out the way I came. Oh, there's only two. I thought there was three.
Trust the preliminary
Never
tasks
mind.
weren't
Let's go and
too much trouble.
I completed the assignment.
see if the professor will teach us that spell now.
Around basic charms.
Alright, Oracle,
Let's give the old mending charm a
pay
try.
attention and let's add another
Remember
spell
be
to our
deliberate in
arsenal.
your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Your
Will do.
wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And voila. I believe that is spell number 4, ladies and gentlemen. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Good to know.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Symbolized heartbreak, something I know all too well. But that's the quest complete. But let's pet the cat again. So many cats around Hogwarts. Why the lack of dogs, I wonder? Now I believe it is time to go and meet up with Natty, our Summoner Court's rival, for a trip to Hogsmeade, because I am very short on supplies, and I do not want to be going to lessons empty-handed. So there's another chest up there. I wonder how long I have to bloody wait to learn Alohomora. And what the hell do I have to do to actually learn the damn thing? But anyway, time to follow the yellow dot on the minimap.
Revelio.
Well, hello there, field guide page. Thank you.
Revelio.
Any more? Any more field guide pages? Hello? Oh, I thought I could cut through that area, whatever that was.
What am I missing?
Ooh, what's here? Ooh, a secret area with the chest. Gimme the stuff. Fringed teal clockwork scarf.
Revelio.
Any more hidden items? Oh. Be respectful. Don't bump into the student. Don't want them to drop everything. I swear, if that armor was mocking me behind my back just then, oh, I will destroy it where it stands. Aha! So I believe this is the entrance to Hogwarts Castle, or one of the many entrances, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to
Indeed, I do.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yeah, yeah. Being empty-handed right now is not a good feeling.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Well, enough talking. Let us venture forth. Holy moly! I had heard this game was massive in scale, but seeing it up close like this,
Really?
I'm lost for words. Like, wow.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of
I wonder what's the difference with those cloaks with the students wearing those cloaks I just passed. Are they the Quidditch robes gears? Or something? No, I'll probably figure it out later down the line, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, let's keep going to Hogsmeade, because I have a funny feeling it is going to be a very long trip. Hogwarts North exit, that's good to know. I wish they gave us more detail of why the Quidditch season was cancelled, instead of a nasty injury.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought that was a field guide page then. Never mind.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used
Where did you grow up then?
I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Anything else for me to...
Wait, over here.
Oh, what's this?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
More potion ingredients. Good to know. Are those daffodils mocking me? Because I will destroy them where they stand. Oi, why'd you run off? I was busy collecting the lacewing flies. Jumping the gun like that? What are you like?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Ooh, hippogriffs.
That hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Oh, I look forward to exploring. I'm about 75% looking forward to exploring the Forbidden Forest, but I'm not looking forward to facing all the spiders, because I really don't like spiders, ladies and gentlemen.
Over the crest, past that ruin.
I know it's a bit of a long shot, but I wonder if the ancestors of Aragog are going to be present within this Hogwarts game. And if anybody is wondering who exactly is Aragog, basically in the second Harry Potter movie, ladies and gentlemen, Aragog was a giant pet spider of Hagrid's, who Hagrid left in the Forbidden Forest, so he would not be destroyed or taken away.
Revelio.
But when Harry and Ron went to go see Aragog for information about the creature in the castle, he tried to pull a sneaky ambush. Thankfully, Okay, so whoever hasn't seen the second movie yet,
I'm getting
I advise to just mute this next part, but whoever has seen it, then you all know that thankfully Harry and Ron managed to get away successfully, and my brain is getting completely frazzled right about now, ladies and gentlemen, hence why I'm just going blah, 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 blah.
Revelio.
Oh my lord, how... Leaping toadstool caps. Who the hell is this drunken son of a bitch?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Okay.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at
That's the caretaker, isn't it? The current caretaker of Hogwarts. Yeah, what is with the caretakers being absolute creepy sons of bitches? I want to say other words, but I want to avoid getting into trouble. Gotta be getting close to Hogsmeade by now.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
No
I
kidding.
am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Just as long as you're not put into danger.
And here we are. It is hot.
Alright, let's pet our first cat in Hogsmeade, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue following Natty.
Any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Hey, fair enough, you gotta mix it up every now and again.
You are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay, so that is good to know. Any... Ooh, what was that? Did I... Aha! I thought I saw that. Caradwin's Precarious Cauldrons. So, challenge unlocked, collect field guide pages in Hogsmeade. So, how much further do we have to keep going? Oh, here we go. Another cutscene? Yes, we do.
A new wand.
A new wand. Yeah, time to put the second-hand one to one side. It has served me well, but it is time for me to collect my own.
Everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oh, you can guarantee that I will be exploring Hogsmeade? Okay then, but on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be bringing this episode of Hogwarts Legacy to a close, and I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I do apologize once again for my hesitation, stuttering for my sentences throughout this video, and again, with me being autistic, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway, and if you did enjoy this video, please do myself a favor, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, and so until next time when I start exploring Hogsmeade, I've been ShadowStar91 or Marksman72 for my PlayStation ID, stay safe out there, take care, I'll catch you all next time, bye bye.